I thought Krista and her group came in prepared. I thought they came in with a winning attitude and wanted to make sure they took care of business on their home court. These Big 12 games are really grueling, and you have to come in with 100% mindset that you're going to do what you can, especially to win the home games, because, again, it was just coming off a loss at BYU. So, again, they did a great job of disrupting some of our game plan and doing what they need to do to get a win.
Coach, you sort of touched on it, but just, the difference between playing home and away, especially in this conference, how do you sort of put that into words?
Yeah, it's tough. It is really, really tough. That's why you have to win your home games. You have to do everything you possibly can to win the home games, because it's tough to win on the road. On top of all of the environments are great. All the Big 12 environments are great. On top of, I think kids around their peers and family and those kind of things get a little bit extra when they're playing at home. So, again, on the road, you're facing against all that stuff. And so you really have to pack it in with your group and say it's us against the world mentality, and really have a level of toughness to be able to come through that. I thought we were there right at halftime, only down 7, doing what we need to do, but just didn't finish out like we had planned to.
Did it surprise you how they used Maupin as more of a facilitator than, scorer like she was the first time y'all matched up?
No, not at all, just because she's a player. On our scouting report, she's a player. So, again, she can distribute it. She's a 3-level scorer. She can shoot the 3. She can play point guard. It doesn't matter. So, again, with those kind of kids, you have opportunities to be able to create some versatility within your team, because they can do so many other things.
What do you think made it as difficult as it was to stop Jordan Merritt tonight, her getting 24?
We kept getting the 4-3 or the 4-2 switch, and they were running that ball screen to get that switch, and then it was rolling her in the post. And so now it made it tough when you got a shooter in the opposite corner. You bring help because you want to try to get your smaller guard off of her. But you got a shooter in the opposite corner that can be able to knock down the 3, because they make 10 the last time we played. So we want to make sure we cover that. And then you want to be able to try to get around in front Merritt. And she did a really good job of just posting, keeping her feet, staying low, and catching the ball, which she didn't do the first game. But, again, that was a mishap on us with continue to switch that sometime. And sometimes it was an emergency switch, but we wanted to be able to get back, and just didn't happen that way for us.
Any more questions?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Coach.